Hello, guys, and welcome to another interesting episode of Madrid, my DNA, the home of everything Madridistas, as we discuss you through Real Madrid's latest and important update. Kickstarting with today's agenda, Real Madrid veteran Toni Kroos has reportedly returned to the German national team setup after initially hanging up his boots in 2021 after a catastrophic Euro tournament. We are going to be discussing you through that on this episode as we move forward. And shortly after that, we will quickly turn our attention to the next agenda as 29 years old Real Madrid star Kepa Arrizabalaga is unhappy at the club and is unlikely to be called up for the Euros, mainly because of his lack of game time. We are also going to be discussing you through that on this episode as we move forward. So please stay tuned right up to the end. Do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bells so you do not miss on our next update. In a major update, Real Madrid veteran superstar Toni Kroos has confirmed that he will return from his international retirement and play for the Germany national team. The German icon will make his comeback for the national team next month before playing in the Euros in the summer. The 34 years old midfielder had hung up his boot on the international scenes as far back as in 2021 after the Diamond Sharks' disappointing display at the UEFA Euro 2020. But heading into this year's European Championships, there had been a strong push for Kroos to return to the German national team fold, considering that the tournament will be hosted by his nation, Germany. Furthermore, the German team has not been doing all too well under Julian Nagelsmann, and having a veteran campaigner like Kroos would be a huge positive for the squad as they look to win the trophy on their homeland. People, short and painless, I will play for the Germany national team again in March. Why? Because I was asked by the coach. I am in the mood and I am sure that with the team at the European Championship, much more is possible than most believe right now, Kroos wrote on his Instagram handle. Kroos has made a total of 106 appearances for Germany, scoring 17 goals in the process. He was a part of the team that won the FIFA World Cup 2014, just before his move to Real Madrid. Before the Euros, Kroos will play for the Diamond Sharks next month when they take on France and the Netherlands in two friendlies. Fabrizio Romano has reported that Real Madrid see Kroos return to the German national team as a positive step as they wish to renew his contract beyond this season. So having discussed and concluded with that, we are going to quickly turn our attention to the next agenda as 29 years old Real Madrid star is unhappy at Real Madrid and is unlikely to be called up for the Euros due to his lack of game time. Kepa Arrizabalaga was one of Real Madrid's big bets during this summer transfer window. The former Athletic Club goalkeeper was roped in on loan deal from Chelsea in order to serve as an alternative for Thibaut Courtois. Courtois had picked up a long-term ACL knock before the campaign started, leaving Real Madrid with Andre Lonin as the only other alternative. The Spanish giants therefore brought in Kepa to add more quality to the goalkeeping unit. For the major part of the first half, Kepa was even Real Madrid's first choice goalkeeper ahead of Andre Lonin. However, the goalkeeper picked up an unfortunate knock in November, which paved the way for Lonin to receive more first-team opportunities. Real Madrid haven't had a look back since, as Lonin has performed exceptionally. He has established himself as the number one alternative for Thibaut Courtois. In light of his recent downfall at the Santiago Bernabeu, Sergio Santos has come out with a report that Kepa, suggesting that he, the goalkeeper, is not happy at Real Madrid anymore. Santos adds that Kepa has completely lost his smile. He has in fact become a shadow of himself following his injury in November. Everything has gone down the hill for the Spaniard. Kepa, after all, has only featured only once for Real Madrid in La Liga this year, which highlights how Lonin has become the coach's favorite. Kepa's recent downfall could be costly for the player, particularly in the context of his prospect with the Spanish national team. The on loan Chelsea star was one of the goalkeepers in contention to be selected for the Spanish national team for the upcoming European Championships this summer. But given his current route at Real Madrid, Kepa is unlikely to be called up for De La Rojas, with the coach likely to favor the likes of David Raya, Unai Simon and others. Everything suggests Kepa will return to Stamford Bridge at the end of the season. Whether or not he will remain at Chelsea beyond the season remains to be seen. So having discussed and concluded with that, we have come to the end of today's interesting episode. Thanks for following us right up to the end. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bells so you do not miss on our next update. See you next time, and a very big Hala Madrid to us all.